Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna do a get ready with me. I'm actually going out with a friend, which is going out for lunch. So I was about to shoot for Instagram. I'm just so undecided with it. And then I saw a comment where someone was like, please do a story time, guys. So someone said, can we please get a story time while doing your makeup, just to make up for the time you went MIA? Okay, fine. Let's do a story. But yesterday I did a story time on Instagram. So right now I asked which story time should I give you guys. Hello ntombazana, kunjani nakuwe? Nala ndifuna ukuthetha nawe, nto nje ndiyoyika.
Divetiamo fanno. Manda sevenzi. Sana. Markango. Balani kumeli. Tatingo yako. Sana. Tatakange. Balani kumeli. Tange yako. Amazing. From the last time on, I'm ready for my coffee.
Ngicela ungifuse. So I also did my eyebrows pearl. I just wanted to do them quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with a darker concealer. You concealer on my eyebrows. As you can see underneath, I have a lighter concealer. Okay, let's do this one first. So above my eyebrows, I go in with a concealer that is a bit darker, or you can use your foundation, something that sort of matches your shade. I mean, yeah, that matches your skin complexion, or something that is your shade. I'm gonna go in with this primer from SA. It's a Hello Good Stuff Milky Face Moisturizer. I'll put a picture of it here so that you guys can see it, because yeah. Woo. This one is not so moisturizing for someone who has very dry skin. But I don't know. But I don't know. I think it's okay. I think it's also safe to use if you have oily skin, because it's not really making you shiny or anything like that. And it's really not that moisturizing, so yeah. But I prefer something that is very moisturizing. I'm gonna go in with my sunscreen. Make no mistake, Sana, wear sunscreen religiously. Wear sunscreen religiously, like, yeah. Make no mistake. So like, I really don't have a story time because I just posted a story time on my Instagram. So I didn't really finish the story time, so maybe I should finish it here on YouTube. I don't know. But anyway, so I don't know. I really don't know what to talk about. Like, ningfakeli pressure, honestly. Ningfakeli pressure. Ningfakeli pressure. So, let me finish the story time. Should I? Angazi. I don't even know if it was a good idea to actually share that story. I don't know if umnikazi story phela uyasibona uzofila kanjani, you know, like I'm not trying to be offensive or anything. And anyway, I didn't reveal her name, so she has nothing to worry about. You know, my lips are so dry. So basically, for those who didn't see the story, there's a girl that actually invited me to a trip. So kulo trip leyo, she said there's gonna be married men, there's gonna be high profile people. It's a free trip. I don't have to take out anything. Yeah, but so like I was shook. Like I was shook. I didn't even reply to that message because nje bengimangele, you know. Bengimangele ukuthi hayibo. And honestly, because obviously you have to pay for that food, that free alcohol. You have to pay for it one way or another. Even if I'm using the Catrice foundation. This is how it looks. Yeah. Even if ungeke ubhadale ngemali, but one way or another, you'll have to pay, you know, for those things. And I was shook. I was honestly shook. Okay, you are inviting me to a trip. And okay, like, you know, like I'm I don't wanna lie. You know, or whatsoever. I just know her because of work, you know. So she once invited me to a chillers. I went there. There was nothing funny, you know. Everything was just okay. So I think we trust for you know. Because at first, even when she invited me, I was skeptical about it. But because I was so bored, I was home alone. Nothing funny happened as in we chilled. Or whatever. And then I was like, okay, no problem. But I was surprised with how she invited me for something. But I was like, okay, maybe she's just trying to be nice. And the next time she was like, we need to go out. We need to go out, Yabona. We need to meet up with this other girl and go out together. See, I'm like, okay, no problem. And she put me in a group chat there. Anyway, I didn't find it weird, but who group chat at this day and age, or am I the only person on a group chat? Because I'm just like a group chat, nisana, because Australia now to the extent fully group chat, you know. So I was like, okay, but anyway, because when I was busy, I wasn't participating in the group chat. And then she DM'd me, when you never speak group chat, at times I only participated for one day. And then they were like, okay, there's a trip that we should do something. I want to like paintballing or whatever. I'm like, okay, no problem. Okay, Mina told me privately, but we're thinking of going end of May or April or whatever. And I'm like, okay, so how much are we contributing? She's like, no, we're not contributing anything, you know. One of the guys knows someone has a friend actually who owns indawo enjalo. I'm like, oh, okay. You know. So I'm like, oh, okay. And I actually benga yabona because they're like one of the guys knows someone who knows umuntu or owner that place. So now I was suspicious or anything. I was like, oh, okay, no problem. But then I ended up working on that weekend, yabona. And into yakhona ngasazange sayenzeka anyway, because I didn't see her posting or what, or yenzekile ngas, because she ended up taking me out of the group because I was not participating. Like I was not engaging with them or whatsoever. So I couldn't keep her vele. Or maybe they did go, because all of a sudden umuntu texta ku TikTok uthi me, girl, I lost my contacts on WhatsApp. I'm a contacts of everyone, please text me. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem, I'll text you vele. Text at the same time I'm going to message at TikTok. Okay. Athi kimi, so girl unjani, ngithi ngiyaphila wena unjani, athi nami ngiyaphila. And then I don't reply to the message. And she's like, you know how much I love you. Uyangichaza, like I like you, I really like you, but the problem is that when awunaki yabona. Hayi ngibone lapho nje like, okay nje energy all of a sudden unginaki and whatever, and I'm just like, okay. And she's a very pretty girl, you know. So I'm just like, I feel like in Jamina and I, we are different people. That one. But anyway, okay, I'm just like, even when someone wants to, like, I don't know, there was just this weird energy that I felt Nje about her when she started doing landelele and whatever. I just felt like, but the energy okay, let's go out, I'm like, why is this person interested in me, you know? I didn't find it weird. I thought she's just being nice, but then all of a sudden ayikho nje into interesting about me ukuthi umuntu angazafuna ukuba friends with me or umuntu azangilandelele to that extent. I don't think ukhona intombazane engalandelele enye intombazane. There's no way. Hi sana, there's no way, you know. Umuntu nje avele khuthalele out of the blue. No. Hi, okay, fine. Okay, I'll see me. There's a trip that I'm inviting you to. We want a girls trip. What's a girls trip? But there's gonna be men. Jaini. I'll see. There's a trip that I'm inviting you to. And I think she said there's gonna be 12 girls and 6 guys, I think. Yeah, on my Instagram I was like 8 or 7 girls or whatever. Now I remember properly, it was 12 girls. Yeah, she said there's gonna be 12 girls and 6 or 7 guys. And I'm like, actually nothing is gonna happen at the trip. Oh, okay. Before asking Mchelu how many people are gonna be there, there's gonna be guys or whatever, I'm just straight away. I'd see there's a girls trip. Are you interested? No. I have so much on my plate. I cannot afford to go to a trip right now. I cannot afford to go to a trip right now. And then I'll be like, do you think I'd really invite you to a trip where we have to take out money? I take my friends seriously. I would never do that. I will. I'd never. It's a trip amahala. Angele, no, there's gonna be men there. There's gonna be high profile men. That's what she said. High profile men who are married, and they're gonna book a place. They do these trips every year and whatsoever. Every year in Jebay and Salamatri Blanca. And then, yeah, there's gonna be free food, free alcohol, when you just have to bring yourself and your luggage. That's all, you don't have to take out a cent. Yeah. You see me now. ngithi mina ngimangale, like ngimangale, ngithi hayibo. I didn't even reply, guys, till today, because like I'm literally shook ukuthi hayibo. Ngaze nje, guys, and there's no way ukuthi ake kubhatale lokho kudla lokhu uzokubhatalela, and uyazi ukuthi uzokubhatalela ngani. There's no way. You know very well ukuthi uzokukhokhela ngani. So yeah, the trip is actually this weekend. Today is Sunday. I think trip iqale when on Friday, and I saw her posting and stuff, and it looks nice. It looks nice, come on, and I'm actually thinking to myself, so okay, fine, let's say you go to the trip, because there's a girl that I bumped into. I went, okay, so we're talking about something, we're actually talking about work, but because I've almost worked with the girl that invited me to the trip, her name came up, fine. And then, okay, lo angitshele ukuthi hayi lo munye angitshele ukuthi hayi. So okay, so I bumped into this other girl, ne? I was working and I bumped into this other girl, and then I'm like, you look familiar and whatsoever, and she's like, yeah, I think we've met before, and then now I remember ukuthi hlangane kuphi. Okay, fine. And then now we're talking about work, and then this other girl's name comes up. Lo invited Bella for chillas. I mean, a trip, no chillas, yeah. So her name comes up, and then I tell this other girl, hey, Pelu getting invited for a trip, Yavan. I said, yeah, I also went to that trip. She also once invited me to that trip, and I went there, Yavan. And Nyamchela Pelu, hey, Pelu getting this and that, there's going to be married people and whatsoever. Lo munye asho ukuthi hayi girl, vele there is going to be married people or whatsoever. Ngithi mina athi kimi there's nothing funny that's going to happen. Anyway, mina vele didn't believe her, guys, because it's too good to be true. Ngeke uyophuza for mahala nje. Mahala never. Cabanga ukuthi abantu bayahlanya ukuthi bazobhukha indlu baniphuzise for mahala, banithengele ukudla mahala, amashampoo nani. There's no way. So she's like, no, vela ikinto yamahala. Laphayana nje manifika already, people are picking ukuthi lona nobani bazoshare ikamera nani. So they book a very big house, and then namakamera amaningi, and obviously 2x2. Angitshela ukuthi ugeli lo, who's the organizer, is the only one ongabambi, which is weird. Uyongabambi, bonke umuntu uyabamba except for her, yabona. In athi mawuqala wena ukhethe ikamera ukuthi ngizolala kuphi, there's a guy othi, oh, nami ngizohamba ngiyolala noLindo, you know. Mawuqala maybe uthi, hey, ngizolala mina kule kamera le. Omunye uyakulandela, it's okay, nami I'm gonna sleep here. Just imagine, you don't even know this person, you don't know these guys, you guys just met there. Imagine. So now I'm thinking to myself right now, job and the store. Oh, okay, what if this guy, okay, fine, you guys spend the night together, you share the bedroom, and then so the following day, because okay, I get to remember, guys, she was like, there's gonna be 12 girls and 6 or 7 guys. So job, there's more girls. Okay, I can decide to change his mind. But like the following day, I'll be like, Pelancholi. I mean, like he doesn't know you anything. So I'm not decided. Actually, ahamba yoshela omunye or akhulume nomunye ukuthi kusasa ngifuna ngiyaklo. Or because it's a weekend, ngenza ukuthi abanye angastiki to lo muntu lo amkhethile. Avela decide ukuthi okay, simkhethe omunye. If now you have a motive, I don't think you do have a choice, because what are you doing there? Like when abacabanga ukuthi kuzoyenzakalani, akusise crash phela la. So I don't know if the guys decide ukuthi ba-change vele bathi hayi sengidinga omunye manje sengibhorekile lo uyangibhora, or no. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Because what are the other extra girls doing there? If abana steam, or do they want to have more options? So yeah, like it only makes sense. We'll see if maybe umuntu ufuna ukushintsha umqondo sinini sakayoshela omunye. I think akushelana nokushelana lapha. I think because but now when you start acting up or whatever, the question is what are you doing here? And easy sana. If something happens to you, you get assaulted or something, lapayana, and whatever, who's gonna come and rescue you? First of all, you're far from home. Who's gonna come and rescue you, sana? You should know something happens to you and you go to the police station. Mara police station numbers of you know, it's giving it's okay when abo plan ukuthi uzohamba uzophuza abantu mahala. Yabona? Because bazobuza ukuthi if you were not planning on doing anything with anyone, what were you doing there? I mean, anyone, I think even a child wouldn't fall for that, you know. I don't think there's anyone who can fall for that. Yeah, but like now you've gotten yourself into trouble, you are now being disrespected. Yeah, but it's just, it doesn't look good, Jay. It doesn't look good because everyone is just, I will go safe, guys. I will go safe. So when I was like, nope, I'm easy. I'm not going there. I'm not going there, guys. And then why don't these men take their wives on a trip? Because they say there's gonna be married men there. Why don't they take their wives to the trip instead of taking random girls? You know, since they know each other and all of them are married, why banga organize a trip number fast babo? There's a really one and you my daughter, guys. Hi. So I'm gonna be back. I don't remember what's in Gunebi. I don't remember. I'm taking a bit of a black eyeshadow. It's July. Okay, so the look is done. Like my lighting is not the best, guys. Please forgive me. I'm really struggling with lighting. This look is giving.